I don't know of anybody at 17 who said, my life goal is to live in a van when I'm in my 70s. That was never a plan, nor was it a goal. We weren't really thinking at 17 what our senior years would be about. We didn't know if we'd make it or not. So, I get the question all the time, why are you living in a van? Now, people who know me understand, but there are so many reasons why. If anybody out there doesn't understand we have a cost of living crisis, just look on YouTube, because there's videos everywhere every day talking about inflation, talking about rent, talking about tax increases, talking about insurance increases. If you were smart enough and you paid for your house, you still may have problems. You have maintenance, you have insurance, you have taxes, you have all kinds of things attached to that house. And seniors have a lot of anxiety, by the way, and we worry about this stuff. But the reasons why I'm living in a rolling mini apartment, is what I call it, are many. The first thing was, after I retired, I never stopped working because Social Security isn't enough money. And most of my life, I've lived on survival basis, where you work 2 and 3 jobs, you live from paycheck to paycheck, and you were lucky if you bought a house, and I did. But things happened, and I lost those houses. Life happens. It just does. So, when I reached my 70s, I had just had 2 cancers. While working at KFC, I had to quit. They wouldn't give me the hours for radiation. Then I started driving for Uber. Had to make money. But after the 2 cancers, I had to really sit down and think, what's going to happen when I can't work? How am I going to pay my rent? My rent was going up every year. When I first moved in, it was $5, $10 a year. And by the time I left, it was a couple of $100 a year, going up every single year. You're on a fixed income. Social Security wasn't going up that much. No. Then, here's inflation. Wasn't as bad. It was 5 years ago. I've been in the van 5 years. But I was very concerned about my health issues. Then I thought, I'm sitting here waiting to die. What's the next health issue?